I said, are you ready for tonight's main event? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Tonight's main event is scheduled for one fall. It's for all the marbles, as the winner will become the new RWA Harbor Havoc Champion. Tonight's challenger hails from Aberdeen, Washington. He's 6 feet and 320 pounds of terror. Representing one half of the RWA Tag Team Champions, the Beast of Aberdeen, Big Nasty Logan. And his opponent. He's from Detroit, Oregon. He's 6 foot and 227 pounds. He represents HellBound, your RWA Harbor Havoc Champion, the HellBlazer, Draven
Your Harbor Havoc champion, Draven Vargas, making his way to the ring. There has been very little time in the history of RWA where a member of HellBound hasn't held some sort of title. And now the champion coming into the ring, Big Nasty Logan, champion in his own right as one half of the tag team championships with Mario De Federici, but HellBlazer coming in to face Big Nasty. It is going to be a battle. It's not the first time they've met.
By the way they're looking at each other, this might be the last, though.
After we've seen him at a defeat back at Tough Love back in February, as Draven took a victory with a low blow. We saw him again face at Seaport Slamfest in a #1 contender match, and Vargas used that contendership to get where he is now. As we saw earlier tonight, now Big Nasty gets a chance, rising up the ranks, earning his title. Could he be a 2-belt holder as he goes up against the HellBlazer?
You know, I was just thinking, you know what's better than 1 belt? 2. Normally I'd say conspicuous by his absence, Mario. Excuse me.
Mario or HellBound, but not anywhere near.
But at the same time, he's probably in the back of an ambulance at this point after that beat down from earlier.
And speaking of HellBound, I mean, they took their own beatings. HellBound, notoriously tonight, I mean, they've been absent from the matches, giving kind of the wrestlers to wrestle and showing themselves as an individual instead of just the group. And it is amazing to see. It's not gone really in their favor. Big Nasty Logan's fan base completely occupying the Ocean Shores Convention Center.
Looks like we got a 50-50 crowd in the 50-50 split in the audience tonight.
Hellbound has their own fans.
Both 50% going to BNL.
If you people don't shut up, I'm going to take my belt and I'm going to leave right now.
Looks like we're about to see if Vargas is a man of his word.
Obviously, you guys don't want to see the main event tonight.
If Vargas wants to take it,
I'll just take this as collateral. Besides, Mr. Kenny Cash, do not let him take my stolen property out of here. Do not let him steal my stuff. Kenny, where are you? Tell him to unhand my property.
BNL with the posture of
I'm going to call your mama later tonight, baby.
Using the old playground logic of
I suck.
9/10.
No, you know who sucks? That guy's mom.
HellBlazer Draven Vargas not earning any fans, really working the crowd as much as anything.
No seat is safe here at the RWA Arena.
Big Nasty Logan.
Big
going
Juggalo.
down the golf gauntlet.
Got random audience members catching strays.
I am more real than anybody in this damn town.
Whoa, whoa.
And I am more of a real champion than anyone in this damn town has ever known.
Those shiny pants are realer than I've ever seen.
Big Nasty Logan has set down the line, set down the gauntlet.
Claims as a hero. Don't you dare start chanting his name. Don't you dare start chanting BNL. Shut up. Shut up.
Call me crazy, but I think Draven's already.
I am going to get back in this ring and I'm going to wrestle now, but only because it'll piss you people off and because I already got a contract saying I'm getting paid fat tonight.
The champion not really getting a lot of respect to Aberdeen's own Big Nasty Logan, taking his time.
I wonder what's going to last longer, the taunting of the crowd or the match itself.
You can see just a little bit of rage building in BNL. The stoicism that he has, just watching and scouting and just hungry.
There's a palpable difference between when he first walked out to the ring. Granted, he is cranky, but man, he's just stewing now. Wonder if Draven's...
Big Nasty. The confidence of
Whoa, strongest slam.
Oh my God.
Spending so much time on the audience, he's not paying attention to his opponent.
He got overconfident, trying to go in and surprise Big Nasty Logan, but BNL ready for him and just caught him off guard, and he is facing that repercussion. The anger that's been built up in BNL.
To borrow a turn of phrase, I guess the word of the night is overconfident. You'd think that he would have learned from the previous overconfident grapplers in the...
BNL taking the champion across a tour of our sponsors. Bloody Moose, Dragon's Pride, Ghost Town, A1 Roofing, they're all seeing a little bit of the HellBlazer tonight as he takes him around now. Getting a little stop in front of our very own OCL Ramirez from Edward Jones, and a little sweat, little blood on that band too. To the crowd's approval, BNL is just taking a tour. I believe that Sign Guy has been counting. Resetting the count, taking the time to beat down his opponent.
You two want to see one?
Always.
Thank you to Aberdeen's own. Always nice to get a visit from BNL or the champion.
I'm not going to lie, I just peed a little. BNL feeding off the crowd here tonight. Draven did him no favors, riling him up.
BNL resetting that count, keeping on the outside. You can tell that he has a lot of bad blood going back a year against Vargas, and BNL, he's feeding off the crowd as he does. Will he be distracted? I mean, he wants to fight, he wants to get the job done, but I think he's...
Big splash.
As long as he doesn't let his guard down, he can keep pounding and pounding into the champion.
And on the other side of the coin, I almost wonder if Vargas kind of feeds off the booze, if that powers it.
We've seen this throughout Hellbound, that just when you think that they've just been beat down, they use that anger, they use that just aggression that they build up, and it's almost it's like they like to get hit, and it helps them recover. It is an astonishing watch. The Rat King has built just an amazing regimen from all of them, showing the champion's just prowess and his way to earn it.
He's got Vargas. For my money, Vargas is beat, but don't count the big man out.
Big
senton splash from the big man.
Putting a lot of weight on one side of the champion, but not keeping it covered.
Hope he didn't want to hang on to that shoulder.
He went a little bit too far. I mean, maybe just showing how new he is that he did not quite get all of it, just a little bit further back.
Big scoop slam.
Once again going for the cover. Another 2 count.
Somebody hooked the leg.
Sign guy keeping a close watch.
You know, that's a sign of a good wrestler. They know that the small things that get you the win.
Small things, big hands, just meat hooks.
That big right hand was not small. Not one of the small things.
The weight of South Aberdeen and Big Nasty Logan.
All that weight concentrated in that elbow to the heart. Not that it matters, but Draven Vargas does not possess a heart. No nothing there, BNL. And a kick out to prove it.
Going for the pin. That might have been a little bit slower, sign guy. That might have been a little bit slower.
Well, to be fair, he did say he was going to play the rules a little bit lax. I wasn't expecting the 3 count to be one of those rules.
Just getting the 1 count. I mean, showing the HellBlazer does have that energy left in him. That 2 count wasn't almost a 3 count. It was just 2 seconds longer to recover. Oh, no.
Or, hear me out, sign guy wants to see BNL play with his food for a bit. Normally called a hip attack, I'd call that something else.
See on the replay, just a hard hit. HellBlazer looking for anything to hold on to.
So much momentum. I saw his neck kind of snap back. I wonder why isn't the ref checking on him?
BNL has got a lot of confidence.
We've been expecting it all night. Lo and behold, here it is.
You can see the Rat King lurking in the background, lurking in the shadows, providing this distraction, and it's shown it works.
Keeping his eyes off the prize.
The other half of the tag championships coming in, but Hellbound also coming back to save Mario. I mean, the Big Nasty Logan once again getting that distraction, giving HellBlazer time to prepare and predict. Mario tried to come out and stop the Rat King, but Petrov still has energy left in him after that fight with the real deal Carl Steele, and they're handling the outside. BNL struggling in the ring. Both men having time for that recovery. It doesn't look good for either half of the tag champions. HellBlazer Draven Vargas looking to get a turn and get this back in his direction. That King just hanging out on the side of the stage.
Oh, that looked like that hurt.
Reciprocal hip attack.
Play, yes.
Mario nowhere to be found. He is down over there at ringside.
Struggling to get up. Give a little bit of reprieve from the taunting that HellBound is bringing to BNL.
They're just not leaving Mario alone. At the same time, Draven taking it to BNL.
Just had complete control of the match, seemingly, before the Rat King inserted himself. A little distraction, and again, Sign Guy.
Letting it go.
It is not no holds barred, but it is a
Pretty
little
close.
bit loose. We are not seeing any sort of.
The Rat King picking up BNL's jacket. This isn't going to go well. Don't give the big man fuel.
Big Nasty Logan tough into the rings, and just the crowd not a big fan of HellBound.
While this is a one-on-one match, it's only a matter of time before it's a 3-on-1 if the rules remain this lax.
The Rat King taking that opportunity.
Is anyone surprised? The Rat King, cheap shots? Why, I never.
HellBound takes any opportunity they can, and BNL is suffering right now. The crowd has fueled him in the past. Can they fuel him again to give him that return?
BNL's got to dig deep to get it. Oh, there's that digging.
Burst of energy, short-lived for BNL as he takes a boot. More kicks to the midsection from the HellBlazer.
Apparently HellBound thinks Mario needs a little bit more attention.
Mario starting to make moves up, but whipped
Oh, come on.
to the tag champion. Destruction of the tag champs in the ring, outside of the ring.
Big right hand. BNL still on his feet somehow after the beating he's received. This man's got a reserve. These right hands are nothing to sneeze about. Finally chopped down the big man.
HellBlazer, Draven Vargas, your champion. Slam taking the opportunity, hooking the leg. Only a 2 count on BNL. Just when you think he's down for the count, he's still got that fight in him. He's got that dog in him.
For accuracy's sake, I want to call that a 2.7 out of 3.
Mario De Federici just being whipped by HellBound and the tag belt after his match tonight against the Rat King, taking more suffering.
What implications does this have for the future of the tag team champs?
Certainly HellBound is wanting and looking to be those #1 contenders to earn back their titles after what happened to Season's beatings, holding a lot of bad blood from them, and it shows.
As much punishment as BNL's taking from HellBound, I think he's going to get another beer when he sees what HellBound's done to his tag team partner.
2 count after 2 count, getting in these spinning predicaments. BNL feeding off the crowd, but will it be effective as he takes another fist to the face?
Doesn't take much to make the big man angry, and it looks like Draven's on the right track for that.
HellBlazer's receiving what he brings. Heavy hands.
Good old butt kick, classic. Follow up with another butt kick. Going for the big one. Crumpled the big man. Great ring awareness by
it seemed like there might have been a little bit of assistance from Hellbound on that one. But HellBlazer going for that cheap pin. Taking that opportunity after the distraction that Hellbound is giving. BNL shows his how young he is in the ring. He has been going all over the Northwest, but allowing this distraction and not focusing on his opponent shows how young he is in the wrestling game.
He's got enough of a tool set that he's got nothing but room to grow, and I'm excited to see where this goes. In the meantime, though, we got ourselves a beat.
Distraction from Hellbound. It is clear.
Sign guy distracted by something shiny. That being D-Rat King's hair.
BNL taking out the rest of Hellbound.
What a waste of a perfectly good match! Ladies and gentlemen.
RWA Harbor Havoc Champion, the Beast of Aberdeen, Big Nasty Logan.
TNT back in the ring, ready to throw it down.
TNT Tyson Lee, I mean, he's looking to face the Harbor Havoc Champion. He wants to face the best. Saw BNL taking a cheap shot. He won by disqualification, but not the win, not the way to take that title. TNT Tyson Lee sitting on the side of the tag champions. BNL gets that win, but he does not get to walk out with that belt.
But he gets to walk out with the support of the crowd here tonight at Ocean Shores, and I take that as a win any day.
BNL certainly has won the crowd. TNT Tyson Lee and Mario De Federico also own as much of the crowd. What does this mean for the future? Hellbound has not finished with Mario or with BNL. TNT Tyson Lee, he threw a match into the gasoline pile, and he is not making friends either. What does this mean for the future Harbor Havoc? I don't know. I know that BNL is not done looking for that title.
If anything, I'd say this lit a fire under the big man. I think he's coming for revenge.
Whatever happens with TNT Tyson Lee and the champion, BNL waiting in the wings. Oh, what an amazing show here at Harbor Havoc. Here in the Ocean Shores Convention Center once again. Don't forget to follow us all on all social media, and be sure to join us once again for Harbor Havoc coming up February 14th at the Grace Harbor Historical Seaport. Love hurts. What's next? We saw so many new people coming in. We start to see the real deal Carl Steele, which he will make a stand, I'm sure, and be back in this ring once again. Johnny Mac closing out the show for us tonight from Ocean Shores.
Wrestling fans, I've just been informed of the last two matches on live television. Local channel 16 is carrying this right now live. You are live. Let's go, let's hit it.
Big thank you to North Beach TV, our proud audio and video
What a
sponsor.
show of solidarity right there. That was absolutely beautiful.
By now we were on air, I'd have combed my hair.
That concludes our show for the evening. Thank you for attending. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and all social media. Make sure to give Rogue Wrestling Tractions a 5-star review on Google and Facebook and anywhere else you can. Give us 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, count them 5 stars. Thank you and drive safe. See you on February 14th at the Grease Harbor Historical Seaport for Love Hurts. And one more thing, I want to thank our sponsors. We have North Beach TV who's carrying us live. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Tracy and her amazing staff at the Grey Gull of Ocean Shores. James and the Mullins family at Dungeons Pride LLC. Dragon's Pride, that is. Ociel Rivera and Edward Jones. She-Hung Kendra with Morning Star Karate. A1 Roofing. Buddy Moose and Dirt Dogs. Brandon Baker, artist and owner of Ghost Town Tattoo, Elma and Olympia. George, Greg, John, Jessica. With the Ocean Story, right here, all these people that are helping you guys tonight here at the Ocean Shores Convention Center. Let's give them all that one